Welcome back to another video. So glad you're here. But today I got to talk to you about how I failed at photography this year. So this year, I gotta tell you, it wasn't really a failure. No, it wasn't. No, it definitely was. I definitely failed at my goal. So this year, I was supposed to create my first photo book opportunity. Like, it was an amazing thing I was going to do. It was going to be 100 pages thick. It was going to be a coffee table, because this year is my 10th year anniversary being a photographer. So shout out to me. Woo, 10 years. This is great. But I was supposed to come out with a coffee table book before the end of this year. And throughout the 10 years that I have been a photographer, I have learned a lot. But the best part about it is that I've realized that this journey is just beginning. Because the first 10 years, not only did I have to learn how to be a photographer, but I spent a lot of it bouncing around between wedding, between portraiture, between event photography, fashion photography, wildlife. Like, I've got a taste of mostly all types of photography or all forms of art in this field that you can get a taste for. I've gotten a taste for product photography. No matter what it is, I have gotten a taste for it. And I have finally, on my 10 year, I've gotten to a place where I finally realized that I love wildlife and I love landscape. But more so specifically, landscape photography. So that's been my focus. That's the thing that I enjoy. And I can still do those other types of photography. I'll still have splashes of those other media outlets, of those artistic styles, but that is not going to be my main focus moving forward. But back to the coffee table book. My goal was to finish it before the end of this year. I was supposed to be releasing it in November or around early December, and I've gotten to the conclusion that I'm not going to be able to do it. And the reason why I'm not going to be releasing it is a very simple reason. I am not going to be able to give myself nor you the best photos nor the best version of me. Now, mind you, as you get into any craft, your skill set is going to grow. But specifically to this skill set, I am not going to be able to give you the best. Now, what I considered doing was one thing, but then I realized that I need to spend a lot more time in curating my idea for what I truly want it to look like. And I did months worth of research. I want to say about 3 or 4 months went into just doing research along, finding who's going to do the artistic curation and the design of the book for the inside and the layout. There's a design process that you have to go through for the inside of photo books. There's how do you want it to look, who's going to make it, who's going to print it, what are the samples going to look like. There's so much that goes involved that is involved in creating a photo book. But I got down a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but the truth is, it's okay. Like, it's okay if I don't finish the photo book this year. I'm gonna just push it back for another couple of years until I truly define what it is that I want it to look like, what it is that I want it to be, so that I can be proud of the product that I give to you all. I can be proud of the product that I am going to push out to the world, and so everyone can be the judge for themselves. And also, there are other projects that are going on. That's not the excuse. The truth is, I have not produced the type of quality of work that I think should be in a photo book yet. And this year is one of those years where you just don't meet the goal and the timeline. Now, here's the encouraging piece. This is where I want to encourage you. It is okay if you don't meet your goal. That doesn't mean that you're not going to reach your goals. That doesn't mean that you're not going to get to that point. But I just got back to a place in photography where I enjoy it again. So make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you truly enjoy it. But it's okay if you don't reach your goals. It's okay. You can push it off. If it's not this year, it can be next year. Figure out not a timeline, but figure out a place in your life where it can truly fit and where you can be proud of the thing that you produce. And it may not be when you want it to be, but it will come when it needs to come. And also, there's so much more exploration that you need to do, or that we need to do, when it comes to photography, website building, businesses. There's so many more things that needs to take place, that everything doesn't need to happen whenever you need it to happen. Remove the pressure, remove the anxiety. It is okay. It's okay. You know, it's fine. Make it work, make it happen for you, and do it in your timing, because your timing is the perfect timing. Make sure you go out there, subscribe, make sure you follow, turn on post notifications. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Make sure you use what you have to create what you want. And I'll be talking to you soon. We out.